Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to more Let's Play ESO with Jodara. This is episode 19 and we are here in Haven in Grotwood, and in today's episode we are headed to Elden Root. But before that, while I was in this town and just derping around, I noticed that there was actually a black marker that appeared on the map in a place called the Mages Guild, which is over here. So I just want to go over there and check out what that black marker was. It's potential adventure, and we will never let potential adventure get away from us. Since the last episode, I have been doing a few things, mostly just training, so we are close to level, as you know. I have been clearing out my inventory, so now this looks a lot better. I've bought 10 more spaces for the backpack, which was really cheap, around 450 golds. I have also acquired some soul gems. Here's what I did. I went to the Mages Guild and I bought some empty minor soul gems, right? And then I used the soul trap skill, which I will show you here, to trap some souls and fill up the soul gems, and also trained it up to 4 while I was at it. So now I've started actually taking a liking to making soul gems, so that's something we can do if you feel like it. Other than that, I don't think I did a lot else, just kinda preparing myself for the episode. I might have switched out a few pieces of gear here and there. That's just because while I was training, some of my gear got broken. I found new gear, found some in the guild bank, and just things like that. Before we go, let's open up some mail. First off, from Razi here. Hello again, Jodara. One makes bow and chest piece for khajiit. Use the name of the Darklings. This khajiit wishes to raid with Jodara once again. Razi will have the moons guide you. So we have an oak bow and a hijack. Now, they're not actually going to be useful to me, so I'm going to put them in the bank, but the thing is, Darklings can't really know what things are going to be useful or not, because they're often 2 episodes behind, because I don't upload, like, episodes straight away, because I gotta edit and stuff, so thank you for the gear, regardless. And here's something from Vasco4, and he apparently found a axe that he wanted to send me. He talked about this in guild chat, and also a helmet, which is awesome. I can't use them yet, but I will take them for now. Thank you very much. Alright, now we can finally be on our way. I'm really pumped to get to Elden Root, because there are a few things I want to try out there, but for now, let's go to the Mages Guild, shall we? I'm also really pumped that I know about soul magic, so I can revive where I want to, sort of. Ooh.
Your timing is impeccable.
Shalidor. Okay, fine, if you're not gonna say anything. No greetings or anything. What can I help you with, Shalidor?
Velast has finished translating the tome. Once you're ready, join us at the Mages Guild. Speak to Velast when you arrive. I'll be making preparations for your first trial.
Where can I find that?
Velast will be expecting you at the Elden Root Guild Hall. I'll see you there, Adept.
Ah. Well, this actually fits us quite nicely, because we were going to Elden Root. Alright, that makes me happy. Let me just browse through the list. I think we only have 2 quests. The Great Tree, Simply Misplaced. Yep, and both of them are in Haven. But you know, this is an Elder Scrolls game. What stuff can happen on the way? So first of all, I want to go to the Tower Stone, I think. So let's run out of town and see what kind of adventures we can get ourselves into today. Hey. Dominion soldiers. There's a lot of khajiit here. It's awesome. Khajiits are like the strong arm of the Dominion, so we'll be seeing a lot of them. What are you? You're spooky. Oh, very spooky beasts. Also been switching up a few of my abilities, and I found out that I don't really enjoy using like the poison spell that much compared to other spells or other abilities. So I've actually taken off the poison one just for now. I want to see if I can try and level here from these girls here. I also got to start using my Deathstroke more, because when I upgraded my Deathstroke sort of to Soul Harvest, then it makes my ultimate come up even faster again, and I keep neglecting using it. I'm like, I'm gonna save it, and then I never use it. So use more Deathstroke, it's definitely something I want.
Before you enter this village, a word with you.
Okay. Hello?
This is Brackenleaf's forest you're entering. Pick no fights and respect his shrines, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like. Otherwise, you'll learn quick enough why they call us Brackenleaf's Briars.
Who is Brackenleaf?
He's one of the first trees of Grotwood, or so they say. When Ifrit told the tale that created the world, she planted her words in the ground, and there grew Brackenleaf. The Briars protect his art and study the art of the hunt beside his roots.
And how does someone become a Briar?
We turn no one away from trying, but it's no easy task. Staunch warriors and adept mages alike have faltered in the quest. You must become a fearsome hunter, willing to give your life to protect Brackenleaf. Our leader Glaris can tell you more.
I'll speak with her.
Glaris has been one of Brackenleaf's Briars longer than any of us. She meditates in a tree home among the trophies of past hunts.
Alright, let's become a tree hugger. Yay! Whoa. Oh, damn. That's kind of cool. Somebody over here wants to talk to me, but I suppose we'll go up here first. Climbing the huge trees. Where are you? Oh, it continues. This is kind of epic. Kind of gives me a Morrowind vibe. Memorial to the hunt. Hey there, Gladys.
Did you notice the tiger skulls on my wall? They belong to a Sench couple who stopped Kanathi. Took me the better part of the year to track them. Tell me, stranger, have you ever seen tigers of such size?
Eningor said you could tell me more about Brackenleaf's Briars.
I can. I've been leader for the Briars for close to 50 years now. We are hunters, blessed by the great tree Brackenleaf with a deep knowledge of the forest and its creatures. In return, we protect Brackenleaf against an enemy called the Outsider.
The Outsider?
The Outsider is the deathless enemy of the Brackenleaf. It returns again and again to steal the heart of the Brackenleaf, only to be destroyed by the Briars. This and more you will learn in the trials.
Alright, and what do these trials entail?
The first test of the Briars is to listen. Each of the masters has a lesson to teach about the hunt. These are the rules the Briars live by. To live off the flesh, to bring no harm to nature, and to protect Brackenleaf with our lives.
Is that all?
One step at a time. Visit the 3 shrines, Snake, Wolf, and Tiger. Light the brazier at each shrine and listen to the masters. Then, if you still want to be a Briar, return to me and I'll explain the next trial.
Alright, I'll visit the shrines and hear what the masters have to say.
Joining Brackenleaf's Briars is nothing to take lightly. Many have died attempting the trials, and there is always the threat of the Outsider.
Alright, that sounds interesting. Becoming a tree hugger, that's an objective we could do. Let's see here. There's somebody down here who wants to talk. Hello? Oh, one of the bracers is here. Snake. Whoa. Getting high.
I am the snake. I hide in the tall grass and close on my prey with lightning speed. Watch. My prey does not see me coming until it's too late.
Indeed.
Deceive and strike. The way of the snake is dark and calculated. Remember this.
Alright. I will remember that. Let's talk to this chick over here. Wait, there's a break. Chick first. The chicks always come first, guys. Remember that.
Dominion soldier. My friend Feralian has gone missing, and I'm worried he got himself into trouble inside the cave to the north.
What was he doing in the cave?
It's my fault. I was going on and on about a silk dress I saw on a high elf in Elden Root the other day. Feralian swore he'd get me the dress. I didn't think he'd venture into a cave full of spiders to do it.
Women. The cave is full of spiders?
I think Feralian hoped to gather their silk to make the dress. Foolish elf. There are stories about a spider the size of a bear and twice as fierce that makes its home there. Oh gods, if something happened to him.
I'll look for him.
Please, look for Feralian in the cave to the north. But be careful. I couldn't bear it if something happened to you too.
I'll be careful. I'm an experienced adventurer. No need to worry. Alright, let's go to the tiger brazier, I suppose, and see what the tiger has to say. Alright. Sounds like Marthar's adult movie name.
I am the tiger. I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless. I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow. Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
Okay, so in that one we saw the snake kill the wolf, and in this one we're probably gonna see the wolf kill the lion, and in this one, I mean the tiger, and this one we saw the tiger kill the snake. It's just gonna be my guess. Alright, let's light this up and get high.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together. Working together, we take down the toughest foe.
Nice.
Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
Jodara is so absolutely sexy in this gear. Alright. Now I can go back and talk to Glarus. Hey, hey.
So, you've heard the masters speak. Snake, tiger, wolf. These are the spirits of the hunt. Each Briar embraces the qualities of one of these spirits. Are you still interested in joining the Briars?
Yes, I am.
The next trial will not be so simple. It will require you to commit your whole self, mind, and body. Venture to the frog cave near the seashore. A rare breed of red frog, the Falinesti peeper, lives among the reeds. Capture one and eat it.
I have to eat a frog?
Yes, and it must be consumed alive. The frog will allow you to see the forest like you never have before. Once your journey begins, the spirits of the forest will guide you.
Basically, we're gonna go on a mushroom trip, just that it's going to be a frog trip. Alright, when I catch the red frog, I'll eat it alive.
Don't be alarmed if the world around you seems to change. It's a property of the Falinesti peeper to reveal the true nature of the forest. But be careful. The true nature of the forest can be deadly.
Almeda Dominion quests. Get high, basically. Okay, so up on the map we have the ruin that the guy was in, and we also have the peeper frog's place. So we'll move there. I'm running close to something, so my map is like, do you want to be in that map? I'm like, no, I don't want to be in that map. I want to be in this map. Did somebody see me? No. Just thought I heard a sound. Oh, you saw me. Crocodile Dundee. Get out of here. So, I like the abilities that I have on my bar at the moment. I've switched out the poison one for my impale ability. And on the one I have arrow spray to slow them. On two I have... what's it called? Scatter shots to push them back. And I've almost leveled scatter shot. I can almost morph it. And they're leveled. I'm just gonna wait with spending my points until I've actually managed to get scatter shot up a level. I'm like a few pieces of experience away. What can I morph Soul Trap into, by the way? It's a pretty basic spell now. Soul Splitting fills one additional soul gem. That's really nice. Also restore health, magic, and stamina if enemy dies. I want Soul Splitting Trap. It's it's not gonna be super useful, but it's nice that we have the option, you know? Wait, Scattershot is... Oh, that's so close, though. That's like a few experience points away. Hey, Peeper! Let me eat you alive! Come back! Peeper, come back! I'm gonna... Wait, I just gotta read this book first. Lore book discovered. Hey, Peeper. I will slay you. Actually, I won't, but I want to eat you. Come on. There we go. Start your vision journey. Yum, 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 yum. Eat the invisible frog should... Oh, ja! Oh, no!
Speak to me, friend. Don't be afraid.
Spriggan, hey.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'm a friend. The disorientation you're feeling is natural. It will pass. It's been a while since Glarus sent anyone here. She's been more cautious since the boy Erengor nearly died.
You know Gladys?
Glarus and so many before her. This place was still young when I was cut from the branches of Brackenleaf and given life. How are you feeling? Are you ready to proceed?
You're a very slow talker, but I'm ready. What do I do now?
It's Time for you to speak to Brackenleaf. Only he can judge whether you are worthy to serve him as one of his Briars. Find him in the center of this grove. If he wills it, we will meet again.
The volume is kind of random in this game, like sometimes it's loud, other times it's slow. But I have actually cranked up the voice volume quite a lot, so if it's ever low, it's just that that one particular segment of the conversation was low for some weird reason. Alright, let's go find the Brackenleaf. We could do that. And I also want to go up to the... Maybe we should just do this straight away, huh? So we don't have to walk around in this trippy place. There's a lot of enemies here. That's the wrong weapon set. There we go. Bring it on, Thunderbug. Boom. Scattershot can now be morphed. That's what I wanted. Alright. Boom. Alright. Let's have a look here. Scattershots. Magnum shot deals increased damage and knocks you away from targets. That's so cool. Enemy snared when disorient ends. I'm already snaring them. I want magnum shot. Boom! This is gonna be great for gaining some distance. Okay, check this out. Is that a guinea pig? I swear that's a guinea pig sound. Oh, so adorable. Alright, so we're gonna do this, then we're going to use arrow spray to slow you, and then once you... it's not even gonna come close. Alright, so he's coming closer! Boom! Oh, that is so cool. Wait, so does that replace the effect of pushing them back? No, it does also push them back, but also push us back, so this might actually work on bigger foes who wouldn't usually be knocked back, because now we are still going to be knocked back, so it'll help. Hey, Brackenleaf. Oh. Excuse me, are you Brackenleaf?
What? You'll have to speak up. My hearing isn't what it used to be, and it was never very good to begin with. No ears, see?
Okay, I was expecting more of an epic I am an Ench voice, but okay, I'll deal with it. I wish to join Brackenleaf's Briars.
Oh ho, the Briars you say. The Briars carry my heart within them. They protect it with their very lives. It's a lot to give to protect a tree, especially one as old as me. Tell me, why do you want to join my Briars?
I'm always seeking out new knowledge and experiences.
Good, good. I think you will find this forest is full of new things to discover. Never ate a frog and found yourself talking to a tree before, did you? Of course, not all the things you will discover here are safe. Are you prepared?
I am.
Very good. I trust Glaris has told you about the spirits of the hunt. First, you must decide which fits you best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's grim determination, or the kinship of the wolf.
Considering I'm sort of an assassin, or I'm going to be an assassin, the snake's dark purpose.
Lithe and quick, striking with lethal efficiency is the snake. Interesting choice. The snake's prey is the wolf. If you wish to be like the snake, you must hunt its prey.
Alright, so you want me to hunt some wolves? That can be sorted. I don't think this map is correct. I think it's trying to show me some underground map here. But oh well, no matter. Oh, there's the wolf. Gonna get that wolf. Wolfie! Ah, I was seen. Oh, I wasn't. I've actually figured out you can actually cancel your arrow by running. There's the wolf. Oh, they're in a group, of course. Phew. Phew. Get away from me. I'm gonna slow you even more. I'm gonna just drain you. Alright, get rid of you once and for all. Phew. Just love that ability, so good.
Here, friend. Brackenleaf has sent me to give you the next part of your trial.
Okay.
Brackenleaf is pleased, but you are not finished yet. Each hunter is also prey to another hunter. Wolf hunts tiger, and tiger hunts snake, and snake hunts wolf. It's not enough to hunt your prey. You must also prove stronger than those who hunt you.
I can do that easily. And of course you log off while I'm writing a reply to you. Alright, how do I do that?
Your spirit animal's shrine lies at the edge of the forest. Light the brazier, and your predator will appear. Be prepared. Just as you stalked your prey, so your predator will pursue you with lethal cunning. When you are done, return to Brackenleaf.
Okay. Confront your predator. I will confront the snake. I still want to go here though. There's like, wait, there's so much I want to do here. I want to run in every direction and get everything. Alright, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. This zone is actually kind of bigger than I thought it would be, with all the quests here. Still hope we can reach Elden Root though. That's my goal. Alright, let's confront our darkest fears. Let's drink up a potion. Prepare ourselves, get some more stamina before the fights. Okay. The tiger. Get out of here, tiger. This is between you and... Wait, that didn't make sense. Well, this is between us. You can actually just come. Oh, you're dead. Too bad. This makes it so much easier to not take damage. So I'm probably going to switch some of my health points over to stamina and focus more on keeping my enemies at a distance overall. I think that might actually work out quite fine. And there are also some interesting abilities that I noticed in the siphoning tree when I think about it. Like, check out Agony. Like, it stuns an enemy for 12 seconds, but the effect is broken by damage from any source. But what if there's like a group of 3 enemies and I can use Agony on one of them and he will be, well, he will be CC'd, crowd controlled. He can't be attacking me, so then I could focus on other things. That's a possibility, so you're gonna have to find... That was an epic snake. Wow. Really cool. That could be a possibility.
Oh ho, now you've seen how the roles of hunter and hunted are interchangeable. You've stalked your prey and confronted your predator. You're almost ready to become a Briar. One last trial remains.
Yeah, and what's the final trial?
As I've said before, the Briars are my guardians. They protect my heart against the outsider. An enemy who wants to steal my heart at any cost.
What is the outsider?
You are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame of my heart. The masters will fight you at every turn, and only by defeating them can you prove yourself worthy to become one of them.
So I'm the outsider?
You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted. Well, in the same way, every Briar begins as the outsider, a stranger who does not belong. Only by dying or completing the final task and joining the Briars is the outsider defeated. Are you ready?
That's actually kind of cool. I'm ready. Alright, take a piece of Brackenleaf's heart. Suppose that's what I will do.
Leave this place. You're not welcome.
Don't care. Get out of here, tiger. Oh, so I have the snake with me. I'm a snake. Yeah. What you? You're a tiger. Let's go into the trunk. Sorry, Gerther. This is not meant to be. Hey, good work. Let's go further in. Found some light armor shoes. And boom. Hehe. Some stabby here, some pushy here. This is awesome. The new scatter shot is amazing. Magnum shot. Right, I think I can take a piece of his heart now. That's kind of epic. Give me your soul. Me and Mandrel Timberlock are having fun in here. That was a really nice name. I appreciate your
The flame
existence.
of my heart now resides within you. Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glaris.
Okay. As you command, my dear Brackenleaf tree, with not a very cool voice, but...
Newest of the Briars, you have my blessing. Good luck, and return to my forest any time.
Oh, you're welcome. Time to become a Briar. That was kind of a fun quest, derping about in the forest, going on crazy funk trips, being all high and stuff. I think after this we're gonna go into the dungeon and see if we can save the, her boyfriend, I suppose. I think it was her boyfriend, or husband, or something.
So, you've returned. Tell me, what did you see? Did you speak to Brackenleaf?
I hunted my prey, confronted my predator, and took a flame from Brackenleaf's heart.
Everyone's vision is a little different, but we all must take the heart and experience the role of the outsider. You stopped being the outsider when you proved yourself strong enough to defeat the Masters, and Brackenleaf offered you his heart.
What happened to the Master Briars?
The Masters you fought were illusions, but they fought with all the strength of their real counterparts. Tell me, what spirit animal did you choose?
The snake.
Go to the snake's shrine. Pray at the brazier and receive the blessing of Brackenleaf's Briars. Then return to me for the final rite of initiation.
Right, the snake shrine. Just felt like the snake fit us the best. Let's do some praying, I suppose. Holy snakes. Oh. Hey. Okay. I suppose that was it. Some glowing. That was my effect.
You have the blessing. Good. Then with open arms, I welcome you to our family, Brackenleaf's Briars. May you succeed in all your hunts, and the great tree keep you in the shade of his leafy branches.
Thank you.
You may return here as often as you like, and anywhere you see the shrine of the snake, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing. Congratulations, friend.
Brackenleaf's bow. Bow? I don't know. This bow is as light as deadly. It was made from wood freely given by Brackenleaf himself. Oh, that is so cool. Right, give me this now. Thank you. Let's see. I want to switch out... I actually want to switch out the level 14 ring. Just because I can now have extra stamina instead of health. Impale increased to rank 2. Very nice. A silken garb. Let's go and do that. Let's go and rescue that guy who was in trouble. There's also a way shrine up here I'd like to get before we potentially enter that dungeon. Loving the magnum shot though. But what happens when you kind of level up an ability fully? Like, what's the benefit of that? Do you get like extra damage to it? Because you can only morph it once, right? So what's the benefit of leveling up a morphed skill, sort of? I guess I'm about to find out. Nice. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. Right, I gotta run less. Get out of here. Nice. So my soul gems won't be good for much longer though, because I'm almost... Once I hit level 20, I can't resurrect using my soul gems anymore. Probably keep them around for resurrecting other players, or put them in the guild bank. We'll have to see. Let's go into the scuttle pit. Oh, spiders. Yeesh. I was gonna keep our eyes open for... Oh. Keep our eyes open for the Skyshard down here. Shouldn't be too hard to find though. Oh, why am I walking so... Okay, there we go. Okay. Spiders. What I hate about spiders is that they often like fighting groups and stuff. Luckily, I think I can do this. Because of my new magnum shot ability. So I'm guessing getting to him is going to be... Gonna have to go through the cave somehow and get to an upper level, although it looks like it's close to me, it's probably not. This is so wonderful. And with Agony I could even like incapacitate another one of them, you know? Problem is though, when I use my arrow spray I kinda shoot wildly at targets, so that might not work out for me. because I'm gonna hit them if I use my arrow spray. It is interesting though, focusing on crowd control, because crowd control is pretty strong in this game. Like, keeping the enemies off you isn't too hard. Alright, looks like I've reached the den of the boss spider here. Plenty of other adventurers ready. So I'll knock my arrow and take out the boss first. Wow. That's freaking nasty. It's good being able to like cancel my arrow though by running. Like, there should be another way, but it works. Spider Queen. Phew. Yeah, the scuttle pit complete. Cocoon. Let's destroy this.
Hello there.
Oh, hey there. The other ones probably contain spiders and stuff. Hey, Fralian. Where are you going? Oh, I suppose he's just gonna like run away and then we have to like go and talk to him. Alright, I'll return to town. That's right, I still have the axe. I never equipped that I got. Where is it? The one-handed thing that I had. Huh? I like the weapon that I got in the mail. What happened to that? I didn't sell it, did I? Okay, I'll probably have some sort of annotation on the screen saying what happened to that item. Because I honestly don't know. Weird.
Thanks, friend. I was this close to becoming those spiders' next meal. At least I managed to gather some silk for Mendil. She'll have her dress yet. She deserves it.
If you say so.
I wish there was something I could give you by way of gratitude, but I'm an elf of little means and this pittance is all I have. It'll have to be enough. Thank you.
It's perfect. So I'm probably gonna press C, which is gonna bring us to the character menu every time. It's just because it's the most convenient button other than like looking around for the eye behind my microphone. So that's why I keep pressing that. Switch out the Claw, the dragon. Nice. But he... I don't know. Alright. We can move on. Wait, I never found the Skyshards. Oh, but I'm such a noob. There's the Skyshard. Don't see how I could miss this. Oh. Well, thank you, Lady Kara. Lesser Soul Gem, level 20 to 29. This is perfect. This is just like what I've been needing. Thank you so much. It doesn't seem to be an easy way to reply to these mails, but... well, I guess I will just thank you in the episode. Thank you so much. That's awesome stuff. It's probably gonna help me and make me replay less. Simply misplaced the Great Tree. So now all the quests are there. We never got to the Tower Stone, did we? We got so caught up with all the quests up here. Alright, let's head back down and find the Tower Stone. So here's a lodge. I'm just gonna get it on my map. There's probably not gonna be a quest here. But I like these little places though, where players can come and have fun and craft and do all of that stuff. The Tower Stone. I'm guessing this is gonna be some sort of defensive bonus. I mean, it's the Tower Stone. So I was just thinking of a tower. Let's see here. It's not gonna tell me though. I'm just gonna have to switch up my bonus and be like, hope it's good. Yeah, still think they could have had some way of previewing that. Maximum stamina in... I'm never switching this out. Look at my stamina now. Oh, snake scales. Decreases damage. Oh. So that was the blessing I got, I suppose. Alright, I guess we should get back onto the main roads here. And then just... I can zoom in? Damn. Then just continue along and get the Skyshard up there. And hopefully reach Elden Root. I've spent like about half the episode now just outside of the place. It's just... there's so much adventure to this game that... oh, it's gonna be... it's gonna be some great times we're having here. My goal is to reach max level. And for those of you who didn't know, for level 1 through 50 we are going to be in this zone right here, the Aldmeri Dominion zone. And once we reach level 51, that's called veteran level or veteran rank 1. And so I believe through veteran rank 1 through 5, we are going to be in the area over here. And then veteran ranks 6 through 10 is going to be here. So that I believe that's how it works. I'm not entirely sure, but we are going to be exploring all around the world. So there are essentially 60 levels that we have to get through, and I'm pumped for it. I'm very pumped for it. I'm really hoping I can do it, but I'm probably gonna need some encouragement from time to time. But if we just keep this up and every zone has this same level of detail and excellence, then I think I'm gonna really dig it, because I'm loving combat more and more once I get more abilities and feel more and more like a boss. Alright, hey Tandare, do you have any quests I can get?
How'd you like to help a person in need?
I'd love to.
The feral beast ruined everything. I don't know how the Bosmer survive out in the wilderness like this. Like living in a war without purpose. Savages.
What's the problem?
I was part of a research expedition sent to investigate the ruins of Root Sunder, an Ultima city swallowed by the jungle centuries ago. I took a short leave to retrieve supplies, and when I got back, the ruins were swarming with wild animals.
You want me to rescue the researchers?
What? No, they're dead. What I need is their journals. Each researcher kept notes on their finds. If I can get the journals to Elden Root, the expedition isn't a complete waste. But I won't risk going in there. Would be safer running off a cliff.
I'll see what I can find.
It's surprising to get help from a stranger out here. Thank you. 3 journals should be enough. Knowing the horse and dogs that live out here, I mean that literally. I'm assuming at least one was eaten or defecated on.
Okay. What's this? Okay, bye. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're kind of weird. Okay. Let's go into the Root Sunder ruins. There's a Skyshard in here, but apparently also a quest, so we will do that quest and we will be on our way.
Please, help me.
Oh. What's up? Hello? The magically burgeoning growths in these ruins are astounding. They snake their way through not only the walls, but out into the jungle soil. The Kano joke that they worm through the city like a circulatory system. And after remark, because here's the weird part, they share a pulse. So is this place somehow alive then? That could be. Let's keep our eyes open for Skyshards, so I don't have to go back inside to get it. I tend to have to do that. At least there's other player here, so getting around should be a bit faster. Faster is always good. Oh, just... Alright, I'll help out here, because this looks like it's kind of chaotic here. Yeah. Is everybody okay? Here's a journal. Right, that's one. There's a ghost here who needs our help.
Over here! You. Have you come to help me?
Help you with what?
So you didn't come to help? I'm trapped in a lower chamber. Only thing I could do was use the Welkin stones here to project my being through these ruins. Wait for assistance. The door to my freedom won't budge.
And where is this door?
Follow the path east until you find the central chamber, marked by the large Welkin stone growths. You'll find the door there.
I'll find you. Don't worry about it.
Hurry. I'm not sure how long I can survive down here.
Oh, it's fine. I'll save you when I feel like it. Forgotten soul. Oh. Take care now, people. Oh, somebody's... I'll probably resurrect them after combat if they're still on the ground. Wait. I'll help... Wait, where'd they go? I honestly don't know. Okay, looks like okay. That's what you get for trying to be nice. You get a bunch of tigers spawning on ya. Right. We're gonna move. Alright, good. Get back, tigers, get back! Excellent. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Phew. Okay, time to get out of the action. I can't, I keep running out of stamina. So I can't use my abilities. Ugh. That was kinda crazy. Can't believe I survived that. Thank you. Those are tigers. Those are tigers! Run from the tigers! There we go. Takano's journal. Just one more now. Let's keep up the pace while the other ones have already dispatched of the enemies. Hey you, Sirdor. Are you in here? Come for the rescue.
Apologies, flesh thing. Sirdor is long dead. We took his form to bring you here.
Oh, okay. His journal, what's this? It is the jungle. Trapped in the walls of Root Sunder. It isn't a Daedra or ghost, it's the jungle itself. The elves here found a way to bind the spirit of the jungle to the city's welkin stones. They must have thought themselves brilliant at the time. Bind the jungle to the city walls, then control the walls with magic. No more randomness, pure order. But the jungle went mad, trapped within the artificial walls. It took control of the city, killed the inhabitants, dragged the city beneath the ground. Then it slept, and we woke it up. There may be a way to undo it. I'll need an attunement stone used by the builders to create the binding spell. There should be one in the lower chamber, west of the central welkin stone. With the attunement stone, I have a chance to put things right here. But first, 3 support stones must be attuned before the central stone can be used to remove the binding magic in the walls. I marked the 3 here, so I'll remember their location. With those taken care of, it should be a simple matter of attuning the central welkin stone, freeing the spirit of Root Sunder, and ending this nightmare. Dangerous task, but simple. I hope to be back at camp in no time for a wine with the others. No wine for you, I'm afraid.
You sought Sirdor's attunement stone? You seek to free us? Don't waste your energy. Here you will stay. Here our roots will drink your blood.
Sorry, that doesn't sound too pleasant, so I'm gonna... Oh, boy. Guardian of Root Sunder. Hey, you. Guardian. I don't like... Oh, that looks like something out of BioShock. What is this? Here. Alright, let's stay at a distance. Do some stabby stabs. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. He is strong. He is super strong. Alright, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Uh-oh. I just walked into a gang of crocodiles. Why would you reset? Just because I walked a bit away? Ah, that sucks. Wait, somebody else is drawing his attention. Perfect. Good. Great work.
You delay the inevitable.
Go back to Rapture. Right, there's a journal that I need.
You seek to free us with the attunement stone? Don't bother. We don't covet freedom. We covet your and we will have it. Grind your skin and bones between the rocks to take your nourishment.
Sure. Alright, attunement time. Let's attune. Let's be quick. I want to get out of here quickly now.
Do you still seek to free us with Sirdor's stone? We already told you. We don't need your kindness. It comes ages too late. And if you think we won't flay you when we're free... This is unpleasant. Our mind feels pulled apart.
La la la.
This light reminds us of the sun.
Time to be free.
Warmth like the sun's. We are free of the elf thing's prison. We apologize for what we tried to do. We were mad with hunger, unable to nourish ourselves within the walls. We were not ourselves. The air feeds us now.
Who are you?
We are the jungle. We were trapped in the city of stone by the elf things, unable to drink from the sun. But you have freed us. Even now the green calls us back to the fold. We will do what we can to atone. We thank you. All that we can do, all that we can become, now that we are free, is halting. We do not know where to begin.
Okay. Well, hopefully the dungeon's gonna be more calm. I don't know though. Whoa. Damn, this is a lot of good stuff I'm getting here. Alright. Let's go get the final. I still haven't found the Skyshard down here, have I? Oh, so now they're passive. Oh, that's so sweet. That's gonna make this so much easier. Here we go. Here's the journal. Let's check it out. Nice. Oh, and there's the Skyshard. Perfecto. 3 Skyshards in 1 episode. Not bad. Not bad. I think we're making progress. Gained 1 skill point. Alright, what do we want? Anything new and cool? Snipers at rank 38. Wow. Let's see, long shots. Accuracy. I don't find them to be that intriguing, as I said before. Dexterity. Boom. So now we have like a 14% critical strike chance. That's extremely good. Alright, let's head out of here now. Alright, I got him.
Oh, you're back. So you weren't eaten by lions then. Good. Did you have any luck with the journals?
I've recovered 3 journals.
Oh, excellent. Let me see. Oh my, look at this gibberish. Driven insane by ancient ruins. This is a gold mine. The pseudo-intellectuals of Elden Root love this stuff. The commentary volumes alone will keep me employed for years to come.
Alright, you're a great person. Alright, quest complete. Can we head into Elden Root now, please? There's so much epic mystery and adventure along the way. But I will head back on the road. We'll continue down. Soon there now. So close. We have begun entering the map of Elden Root. Let me just see it. Cool. Alright. Simply misplaced. It's a great tree. Alright. Elden Root, ladies and gentlemen. The capital of the Eldmeri Dominion. Merchant, hey.
This one enjoys the great tree, but truly appreciates those who gather in its shade.
Right, I have the new footpaths of shadow I can equip now. Excuse me 1 second. Oh. Yes, I think they're made for khajiits because of the space for the toes. 12,000 gold, getting closer to 17,000 and getting closer to getting our own horse. You can actually level up your horse in this game. You can feed it to give it special abilities like more stamina, faster speeds, more bag carrying space. I don't really know what I want to make my horse. I suppose maybe bag space could be good, but we'll have to see at the time. Because I'm in no kind of rush to get around, because they're like the adventure is pretty close to each other, so I don't need to be sprinting all over the place here. Stables. Soon. Soon stables. First of all, somebody needs our help there, but I don't know. We're gonna just go up here and talk to the king, I think, first. So we're gonna start with... Here's the way shrine. I think I actually missed the way shrine, did I? Or... There was a way shrine north of this one that I never got. That kind of bothers me, but we're gonna go over to that area again, so it's okay. Elden Root way shrine discovered. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look at the advertisement and just get the quest, so don't bug me. Hey, what's this? Wanted, courier. Travel Grothwood, meet new people, set your own hours. Speak with authorities at Tree Shade Exports north of Elden Root for details. Rare imports, eh? Oh, there's a dungeon here. Cool, that's gotta be something I gotta do with the Darklings. Alright. Let us enter the upper level of Elden Root. I wonder how the king is. I hope he's a cool dude. This was beautiful though. The Bosmer know their stuff. Really pretty. Maybe I have some sort of merchant zones with a bank and merchants and... Very nice. Very nice indeed. We got mail. Wait, no, wrong door! Oh, you can actually... Oh, that's cool. You can cancel it by running away. Incoming update details for ESO. What is this? Spam? Or I can't open it. There's nothing here. Weird. Into the throne room we go. The king. Dun 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 dun. I approach the king of Elden Root.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut the line and start sizing you up for dinner.
Queen Irene sent me to help deal with the unrest.
How thoughtful. I could hardly turn down such a generous gift, especially with the trouble brewing in Elden Root. How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the khajiit as a gesture of goodwill. But now a year has passed and there's still no khajiit embassy. This has led to no end of headaches.
What has caused the delay?
Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
I'll ask Prince Naaman. You need to quell unrest in the city of Elden Root. Alright, Prince.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
King Abaddon, AddOns says there are some troubles with the khajiit embassy.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinway at the Ultima Embassy.
Why has it been delayed?
No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kin Lady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That will break out the Sylphmead and share a good laugh?
Ah, okay, so yeah, sorry about that, she was kind of a bitch. I think Queen Irene trusts you to put the Dominion's interests before your own.
I suppose that's my burden. Very well, I won't give you the satisfaction of doubting my loyalty. You were asking after the khajiit?
Yes, what could have delayed their embassy's construction?
Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with such minor issues. If you care to pursue the matter, speak with Ambassador Tarinway at the Ultima Embassy.
Building embassies, yay, super fun! No, but it's kind of nice having a talking quest
You're
again.
not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Nope, that's not my style, man. So, before we end the episode, there's actually one final thing I want to do here in Elden Root. But I don't know where I can do it. I want to reset my points, my skill points.
Exactly.
Alright, so I have found it. Now, I hear that the price for doing this is actually really high. But I just figured I really want to change some of my decisions. Especially within the Shadow Tree. I don't really care about these abilities. I would rather have them placed elsewhere. So I might as well do it now, you know, because it's just gonna get more expensive as I level up and get more points. So let's see. Shrine to Oriel, what's this? I can revis. I really think the price is way too steep in this game for resetting stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna reset my attributes. And it sucks that it costs so much. But now it's done. You're gonna go stamina. Stamina. Does whatever my stamina does. 17 points in stamina. Boom! So once you kind of get more points in stamina, then it starts becoming kind of overcharged, so it's going to be harder to actually level that stats. So now I can feel free to focus on other stats too. Alright, so let's go to Shrine of Stendarr. I'm kind of scared about this. Yeah, so since we have 34 skill points, it's gonna cost 3... Why does it have to be so effing expensive? I'm gonna need some money now, or I'm never gonna get my horse. This sucks. Right, but I want to do it. I want to do it now. 34 skill points. OP! Okay. Let's check this out. First of all, I want Deathstroke. Yes. So we'll put that down there. Okay. Do I want to morph it? Well, it's not really necessary to have Soul Harvest in my opinion. Assassin's Blade on the other hand I will take. I will also morph it into Impale, because I love my Impale. Place that. Teleport Strike I do like, so we will get Teleport Strike. How was Lotus Fan again? What did this do? AoE damage and snares enemies, yes. I do enjoy Lotus Fan. Blur, no. I'll look at the passives later, I think. No shadow abilities, really. I don't find them that useful at the moment. Siphoning, gonna get my Strife, and Strife doesn't actually morph into anything I like. Like, it's either heal an nearby ally or receive more healing when it's slotted, and I'm not that often healed, sort of, and I don't like the way it morphs, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. Also kind of cool, we have Soul Shred, which is some kind of, like, big area of effect attack, but I like my Deathstroke, so we're gonna have that there. Agony. Interesting, I'll keep Agony in mind. It's just hard when I use my arrow spray. So what I like about doing this is that now I don't have to spend points in dual wield, because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be using any of these attacks. They're not that useful when I think about it, or I don't really like them that much. Poison Arrow I will take, Volley I will take, morph you into Scorched Earth, Scatter Shots, morph you into Magnum Shot, baby. Here we go. Scorched Earth 3. Arrow Spray, of course. That's already placed there. Armor. Gonna get the passives in medium armor. Gonna get Windwalker. And the good thing about doing this is that now we can spend more points in the skills we want instead of wasting them in skills that we don't really care about. We don't really care about Soul Trap, to be honest. We do want Intimidating Presence and Persuasive Will. I really like those abilities. And some Khajiit racials, always nice. Robust. And Stealthy. Gotta love some passives. Alright, so we have 12 skill points remaining. Alright, this is good. Let's get some passives in the Assassination tree. Let's see here. Killing an enemy with the Assassination ability restores Magicka over time. That's nice, because that's often how I end my battles. Increases weapon damage while using invincibility. So, I'm not really attacking that much from stealth with my... Well, if I'm using melee and using Lotus Fan, I am actually doing it. So yeah, Master Assassin can be nice. Pressure points. Not really that useful. I don't think I'm gonna get pressure points. Alright. Back to the shadows. No, nothing here. Max Magicka. No, not really. Bow. Let's get some bow passives now. We have 9 points to spend. Ranger. Reduces the stamina cost. Thank you. Accuracy. Increases the weapon critical. Yes. Even more so. That's nice. Long shots. Yep. That's usually where we take our shots. Okay, 5 skill points remaining. So we actually have more than enough. So we could get evasion. I don't really want evasion. Is there anything else I want? I'm actually gonna take Agony, because I think Agony sounds very interesting. And I have a feeling it can actually be very powerful as well. So right now we're on my melee tree, so we'll get... Agony could be on 5, because that's probably gonna be like some pre-combat stuff. Maybe the Slayer passive. Weapon power by 3% and spell power by 3% when attacking undead and Daedric enemies. That could be useful, because I'm fighting a lot of those. And let's get the Veiled Strike after all. We can have it here. I'm probably gonna need that ability for if I want to stab somebody. Alright, 2 extra points. We can just keep them around until we see something interesting that comes up. I don't really see the need of just spending them somewhere now if I don't really feel like it. Look at my weapons. Poison Blades, Fire Dagger. Switch it up, Flame Bow. Alright, we have more passives, we are more powerful. We've also dumped a lot of stamina here. I don't know, maybe we dumped too much stamina and we're now overcharged, but pff, heck, if I'm gonna go and like refund it, I think we're gonna be good despite it. So guys and girls, we have now become a beast and we are here in Elden Root. And in the next episode we can test out our power. So until that day comes, have a still good day, take care and stay awesome. But most importantly everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.